I think we've improved, so I'm very optimistic, but we got to see it in action.
Well, how does it feel? It's actually game week here, TJ.
Yeah, I mean, been highly anticipated.
A lot of attention with your new owners bringing in, world-class rock bands, and there's going to be a big vibe there. You feel like this is, a big opportunity to make that really great first impression on this fan base. That, this is going to be a special.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, this day starts what can be a great season, man. We just got to stay together. Lines on me, lines on three, 1, 2, 3.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. A picture-perfect Saturday night in Vancouver. The roof is open at BC Place, ready for some fireworks as the Lions and Elks get set to kick off the 2022 season.
Amazing, man. Amazing start to the year. We were hyped up about it. We knew there was going to be a big crowd. We haven't seen that stadium full like that before.
Tell me what you gon' do. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't worried about it right now.
I heard it. I tried to sneak out, but I didn't want to be that guy that wasn't focused on my job. But I definitely heard it, and it was really cool, man. It was a big day just for me and my family. This is where I grew up playing and watching BC.
It's just about being able to play in the league and be able to execute. And I think in that game you find out pretty early that we got a pretty special team.
Rourke looks over the defense, takes the snap, little jet sweep pitch. This is going to be Lucky Whitehead, crosses the 50. He's going to be close to a first down. Little dump pass to the right flat. Butler crosses the 10-5. Touchdown, BC Lions! James Butler. The Lions are on the board with 10:09 left to go in the first quarter. Arbuckle drops back. He's going to go deep across the middle. Picked off, and it's TJ Lee.
That was a good statement, for me in a leadership role to kind of set the team off. Let them know what's to be expected of this year. A lot of turnovers. A lot of big plays being made.
And Butler up the middle, finds a hole. He's going to take this to the house. 10-5, touchdown, BC Lions. James Butler with an electrifying 35-yard run.
It felt really good. It kind of felt like a coming out party almost. You know what I'm saying? I was so excited. I forgot to celebrate. So I just jumped. I remember I just jumped in the air. That's all I could do is just jump in the air.
Butler's going to break this and take it to the house. Touchdown, BC Lions. Wow.
I never in my life thought that, honestly. It was pretty wild. I still think it's crazy that it was all in one half. It felt like it was a whole game, but yeah, I never in my wildest dreams thought that would happen.
Again, it's Butler. Touchdown number 4. What a night. James Butler. Rourke quickly has a touchdown again. Keon Hatcher, first of the year.
Yeah, I don't think we were really surprised by it. I mean, you're always surprised when the score's that big. There's good energy in the building, big crowd, had the concert. I know our guys were just excited to get going, so definitely a memorable game for sure.
Coming to the game, I see TJ started off with a pick. I see Ches get one. I'm like, oh man, I'm hoping I can get one, but the time is running down on the clock, so it's probably we got 1 or 2 more possessions. I'm like, Marcus, cover me over the top, man. I'm driving everything.
He's the intended target here. Oh, picked up. Peters steps in front of that pass. He got it. Peters is picked.
And then he just ended up throwing a curl. I broke on it, and it was an exciting moment.
The thing I am most proud of is 17-9. Do you know what 17-9 is? That was the score in the second half. 17-9. See, coaches like weird. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Drop that mother off! 3, down!
I think the break's always good for people mentally and physically, but I think it's good to get back out here. We came out here a day early to get everybody back into the swing of things so that tomorrow we start a normal prep week for Toronto.
We are on a mission to play good football
Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So you veteran guys know you got that. The confidence is good. All that, anything less than that, it doesn't work. So
you know, the way we started week 1 and we had, you know, the week 2 off, we just want to keep that momentum going from the week 1, you know, playing against Edmonton. I think, you know, I think guys are fired up. And
stress to them, hey, you just got to keep things rolling. Let's not be a one-hit wonder. People are thinking right now, Edmonton was bad. Let's just show them how good we are.
Beautiful June evening in Vancouver as we get set for an early season battle of Elbeatans at BC Place.
Nice. It's gonna be a great night. You know what? We get to play football. We're in Vancouver, the roof open. So there's no choice but to have fun tonight.
Teams 1-0 to start the year, but they got there in different ways. And for the Lions, it was a blowout of the Elks in week 1. They put up 59 points. That was just remarkable being here a couple of weeks ago for that.
A week 3 game against Toronto, is that one of the best outlines you've ever had in a game?
Certainly up there. Certainly up there, yeah.
Rourke, little play action, is going to take a shot, end zone. Touchdown, BC Lions! And guess who? Brian Burnham, baby! Rourke takes it, looking right, now he's going to go end zone. Touchdown, BC Lions!
I'm just doing my job, and yeah, sometimes you get a good knockdown, and it happens to be on a touchdown, and Dom's got many, and you know, super proud to be on this team with those guys and block for those guys. Feels great, feels even better when you guys capture it in 4K, you know?
Well, it was my mom's 50th birthday. We had a lot of family there. Most family that I've ever had at a game of mine, and they got a suite, and this is a really cool day for us. So that made it really special, and to be able to play that game the way that I did and have the team play really well and come out with a win was really great.
Rourke, plenty of time, end zone. Touchdown, BC!
I mean, it was a nice glimpse of you know, being able to make plays for my team and, you know, doing what I did previously. So it was a good feeling, man. It's like, okay, I'm back to being myself. I'm back to being the playmaker I can be for my team.
3 to his left, 3 to his right. Passes up, it's good, it's complete, it's a record. With his family watching on, he goes to Dominique Rhymes and sets the single game passing yard record by a Canadian quarterback that now belongs to Nathan.
He's ready to go. And you know, it's great to see him just be able to come out there and just flourish the way he did.
Toronto, I remember it vividly. Initially, you know, I couldn't breathe. The wind was knocked out of me, just trying to get one bit of air. I just couldn't inhale at all. And, you know, it's a scary feeling. I broke my rib, punctured my lung collapsed. The most important thing for me, I caught the ball. Nathan actually apologized to me when I was in the hospital, and I texted him back like, there's nothing to apologize for, man. You delivered a ball, I went for it.
2-0 feels kind of nice. Hey, I like this BC Lions team. They're all right.
How do you view this week? Obviously, when guys get banged up, it's not ideal, but short turnaround, long flight.
It's always going to be someone coming off a bye week, could be a short week, all those different things. I think the good teams, you try not to make that big a deal of it. It is what it is.
It's not ideal, but you know, great teams find a way to do it, and we want to prove that we're a great team, and this is a great opportunity to do so.
Video.
Oh, I thought it was a picture.
Oh, Canada, welcome to one of the marquee weekends on the CFL calendar, and what better way than to kick it off from the nation's capital in a star-studded matchup between the hometown Red Blacks and the BC Lions, led by Kid Canada himself. Matt Dunnigan, Nathan Rourke has announced his presence to the CFL.
4 times this year, baby. It's time to get to work.
I've had 4 my whole life, really. Started back, you know, I started wearing it really in high school. And it was just a number that really stuck around just because it, you know, has a little meaning to it with my family, you know.
Rourke looking left side, finds Hatcher at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Try left side, little penetration, he's going to find a hole, first down and way more, 40, 35, 30, 25, is he going to score? He is! Nathan Rourke BC Lions!
No, I mean, I know he can run. Obviously, it was just, you know, shocking to see a quarterback that loves to throw the football do what he did that game. And, you know, it was amazing to see him just pull away for their defense like that. And it was very, I mean, it was shocking, but at the same time, it was amazing to watch. Well, I'm the fast guy, but he's definitely got the approval for Nate Too Fast, for sure.
Work, left side, gets Butler out of the backfield, touchdown BC Lions!
It was one of those weird plays where like my back was turned the whole time, so I didn't really know where anybody was. I didn't know if I was about to get ready to take a hit. But once I saw like the one-on-one matchup, like I love those because I feel like playing basketball at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to do a crossover move, but yeah, like I will always go for trying to make somebody miss rather than outrunning them for sure.
Nathan or our whole football team, it's about overcoming adversity. That's what sports is, and that's why you learn so much from sports. But you do find out when things are getting tough, how you respond, and Nathan and our whole team responded.
I mean, I felt good going into it. Felt like I was put in some positions, you know, to make some big plays for our team. You know, I came through and made those plays.
Gonna take a shot downfield, wide open is Keon Hatcher. No one around him.
It was a play that, you know, we talked about during practice, and we thought, you know, that their eyes would, you know, get mixed up and they dropped me. And, you know, that's exactly what happened, and it was wide open. Nathan threw a good ball. You know, I made the catch and put it in the end zone.
Rourke's going to take a shot down the left side, and it's a catch. Dominic Rhymes comes up.
Oh, man, it was amazing because, you know, the previous season I got hurt in Ottawa, so to be able to make a big catch and, you know, be able to finish the game like that, like, it was a great feeling, and I knew it was my opportunity to, like, help my team get this win, so, you know, it was a good memory for me.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, ball, bro. Love you too, man. Good luck, stay healthy.
And that's all, folks. Get them out of here.
We are back at it Monday. So I gave you 3 days so you can fully recover, and then we're back at it Monday, and away we go. I got news for you. Of all 3 wins this year, this was the best win. Because when shit went wrong, we made each other right. And that's what good football teams do. Flew across the country, short week, all that stuff.